7-point lead. Heritage, not that time. Now the offensive board.
Meet me at the rim and don't be late.
Wow, what a play.
Suave with the dog in the facial. I didn't come for the massage, I came for the facial. Woo! I'm hyped for it.
Hello, I'm your host Lamar L.A. Smith, and welcome to another edition of Inside 380. Now, on Inside 380, today we're going to be talking about a couple of topics. We're going to be talking about, first of all, UK softball. Then we're going to get into the Wildcats and the NCAA tournament. And that's our show. Ended with the 380 Player of the Week and the 385. Our 380 Player of the Week candidates are Carl Anthony Towns. His big game versus Notre Dame gave him a 380 Player of the Week candidate spot. Sam Decker and Frank Kaminsky, who just been balling out. You had Brandon Stewart and Justice Winslow. Now, they all had something in common. It's March Madness time. So, shout out to all my collegiate athletes that are balling in the NCAA tournament. This is your time to shine, where legacies are made in the tournament. Now, talk about UK softball. The UK softball team is 23-9. They beat LSU 2-1 in their series. Won the first two games, lost today 2-0. In a game where Kelsey Nunley pitched 6 1/3 innings, had 9 Ks, 1 earned run, but no cigar. As LSU pitched a shutout, scoreless game. And what can you really say? They're the #1 team in the nation. They had the #1 men's and women's team. Women's softball, men's baseball. So they got the juice, apparently. Now, softball team did well. The game I covered for the Kentucky Colonel, 380 time, as you can see. Megan Prince pitched 4 1/3 innings in relief for Aaron Reflake, who pitched 2 1/3 innings, but she gave up 3 consecutive hits and 2 runs. It was getting roughed up, so Megan Prince, the sophomore, who's a little seasoned, came in for the freshman and got the dub for the Cats. Now, Kelsey Nunley got the save. She had 3 straight strikes that finished the game off, and they won 5-2. Nikki Sagerman had a home run in the bottom of the second, had a run in the bottom of the 6th to start off the rally, where we had 3 consecutive hits all through the 5-hole, which is between the second baseman and the shortstop. And the runs just kept rolling. One of the biggest runs to me was the fact that one of the LSU's third baseman, she caught the ball, but since she fell into the dugout, our dugout, we scored a run. So it counted as a sacrifice fly, because in the rule books it says that if you fall into dead ball territory, then you count the run and move the base runners all 1 base. Now, if she would have caught the ball, which wasn't in dead ball territory, which she fell into our dugout, then they would have got the 1 out, and only 1 base runner would have got to move on, which was the one who was at second would have moved to third, and then Christian Stokes would have still been at first. But what more can I say? Softball team's been playing well, the number 15 in the nation, and currently they'll be facing Alabama this upcoming week, and then they'll finish all 3 more games in a 6 straight game homestand. Number 4 Alabama, Crimson Tide, be a competitive series. Hopefully we win this series too and keep rolling our momentum. It's Inside 380 for you, UK softball. I'm out.
Well, if anybody was wondering if Blake can still jump as high as he used to, the answer is yes. Ready. DeAndre slammed out. Well, he got Jason Smith. The prohibitive favorite. They lead by 30 at the break. Guess is that 5 of those? By DeAndre, yeah. 5 monster slam.
Inside 380 is back. We're going to be talking about the NCAA tournament right now. March Madness is in full effect. Now, On Saturday, Sam Decker and Frank Kaminsky combined for 56 points. Sam Decker, he broke his previous career high, which was 23, which he got in his Sweet 16 game versus the Tar Heels. But he posted 27 points, 5 boards. Boy was flat out balling. He even hit a prayer 3 that just iced the game. They were up 81-76. About 18 seconds left. He just threw it up, stepped back. Cash in your eye. In your eye. Put it right in his eye. Contested jumper. Prayer. He did his thing. Now, Frank Kaminsky, the big man, put up 29.6 boards. And Wisconsin rolled on to the next round. They're going to be in the Final Four versus the Cats. Oh, that's right. The Cats won 68-66 versus the Fighting Irish. Now, today, Louisville lost, yes, to Michigan State 76-70 in overtime. Duke won, not that big a fan of Duke, versus the Zags, versus the former UK Wildcat, Kyle Wiltshire, and his squad, him and Pangos, 66-52, and they'll be moving to the Final Four to face Michigan State. Tom Izzo and Coach K know each other pretty well, so that'd be exciting. But now, we're going to get back to our Cats. Now, the Cats won 68-66, and they came down to defense. In the end of the game, the defense came to play. The last 2:34, the Fighting Irish didn't score. See what I did there? Now, Jerry Grant, Wooden Award finalist, had 15 points, but he shot 4-14, 1 of 6 from 3. He had 6 assists, so you know he's keeping his teammates involved. And he shoots 48% on the season, so we kept him in check. What more can you say? Kentucky Wildcats. Then you also had Zach August. He went all 20 points, 9 rebounds, 10 of 13 from the field. And a lot of his points were easy buckets. What can you say? He was getting dunks, getting putbacks, and everything in between. So, what more can you say for Zach August? Now, Carl Towns came through, 25 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. And Carl Towns single-handedly kept UK in the game the whole game. Then, after that, you had Aaron Harrison, big shot Aaron, hit a prayer 3 from no man's land outside of Lexington to give the Cats their first lead. And then, next thing you know, the lead was taken back. You drop it down to Carl. Carl finishes. Andrew Harrison hits 2 late free throws with 6 seconds left on the clock. And then Willie Cauley-Stein makes another great defensive play to seal the game. They won 68-66. They'll face Wisconsin. That'll be a big game. But our 380 player of the week is no other than, you heard it here first, Karl Anthony Towns. You'll see his highlights. Then you see the 385. That's Inside 380. Lamar L.A. Smith. 380 out.
Harden throwing it down hard. James Harden lulled him to sleep and then hammered it home. Didn't see that coming, did you?
I don't think I did.
Man, oh man. Yeah, well, put it this way, Ashik didn't, because he was on the poster.
Yes, he was. Man.
60-54.
He's going to probably go over to Dragic in that area.
Bayless gets it for the Bucks. How about that? Pachulia back in the game. Jared Bayless off the glass.
Oh, would that have been just great?
1 second. Middleton. Yes! Chris Middleton! Happy birthday, Jason Kidd. This place is up for grabs.
Gamble, it paid off. And then look at the hustle. Look at Zah. So it's Bayless, Zah, and then Middleton pays it off, man. Just